Hello, kings, queens, and in-betweens. Welcome back to WWE 2k23, our Hall of Fame MyGM series. I am your host, the jovial jester, Kane Drago. We are in first place after our second episode. And folks, please remember to like and subscribe before we get into this. We are now in first place by a significant margin. Let's see what happens next as we head into what I believe, I haven't checked the footage yet, but I believe looking at the lead we have is right after a PLE or a pay-per-view, whatever you want to call it. So let's check this out. I believe we're going into week 6. We are indeed. Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Just a note of caution, Kofi's below 40. Yeah, that's fine. I have to say, you really crushed it with that show. Game recognized game. I like to be nice, so we're gonna say give credit to the superstars. Your show really topped the charts. I listen to my stars and spend my cash wisely. Yeah, you'll try and get me next time. Thanks for the rematch. A little disappointed, but that's on me. Natalia, my friends and family have been waiting to see me in Calgary. Well, good news, you're gonna be on the show. Oh yeah, this is not superstar shakeup, but the new shakeup feature. Evasive maneuvers, gain 2 power cards. Cardio training, all superstars lose much less stamina from matches. Or steel cage fever, earn 10,000 fans when you have a steel cage match in a show and lose 5,000 fans when you don't. We're gonna go with cardio training, because that seems to make the most sense. And lasts the whole season. Have at least one TLC match this week for a double cost. Don't really feel like I need that card right now. So we're just not gonna do that. Ilya Dragunov has to team with Kofi Kingston. Well, cripes. Okay. Let's do the Fleet Center because I want money. Let's do Backstage Crew because bonuses. Because I'm probably going to book some kind of tables match or something. We don't have any of those yet. Now, beginner's luck raises the popularity of your least popular star by 10. It's 50 grand. We're not huge on budget right now. Pre-match physio. Yes, please. We're going to buy that this time, and we're going to use it on Kofi Kingston. There we go. We're also going to recover 20 stamina for everyone. There we go. Now, real steel I would like to buy. Beginner's luck. Who is my lowest popularity and what is their popularity? 50. But they're going to be in matches and things like that soon. So I think we're okay. How's everyone doing for stamina now that I use that? 184. Yeah, a lot of 70s. Kofi's 59. Loomis is the lowest at 56. Okay. So, let's see what we have. Oh yeah, what do we have for rivalries? We have the women's one that carried over, and that's it. Okay, so we're starting anew. So in the main event, I need another giant. Or a specialist. We're gonna go with a specialist. And we're gonna go with Seth Rollins. Because reasons. Or is it actually time to use my card to get more people for cheap? It might be, you know. Old school Brock Lesnar. There's a heel giant. And I could get him for 70,000 and permanent, but he doesn't have great stamina. I need a heel giant. Cash suplex with 13 popularity. Oh boy. Oh joy, oh bliss. And I need a face cruiser. Mustafa Ali would actually be a good one, although it's only a 5-week contract. You know what? Let's do it by role, by class. 13 popularity. Or I could go with Veer, but he has less stamina. But he's also permanent and, you know, a real passable popularity wrestler. So he'd be one of my 3 half-off signings. But that'd still be $70K by itself. A face cruiser, I could go Axiom. He's probably got the best stamina, or no, Mustafa Ali, but his contract's shorter. So I'll probably go Axiom with that one. And then I need a bunch of stuff, actually. So actually what I'm going to do, go by popularity. And I'm not going to spend my stuff right now. What I am going to do, 22,000, he's got good stamina but terrible popularity. We're going to fix that. Got 3 on the mic, apparently. I need a a face cruiser. So we're going to go Dante Roberts, because he's also 30K permanent. And then I need... what is it? Heel bruisers, I think? And babyface fighter? Or no. Heel bruisers, babyface fighters. Or I could do singles feuds with these guys for a month to change that up. But I want the title match bonuses. So what I want to do... a heel bruisers. So, and babyface fighters. Heath Manhattan, while far from great, is one of the high-ish jobber popularities. He does have 31, which isn't awful, especially for them. So could get him. Al C. Travis. God, the names are awful. Chuck McWagon. So awful, but so good at the same time. Braden the Dark is one of the no-name jobber guys, but he actually has 43 popularity, weirdly. So I need babyface fighters and heel bruisers. You know, I think I'm actually going to hold off for now. I'll save that for at least one more week. And we'll just go with what we have now. And here's what I'll do. Main event. We're going to do a tag match. Tables match. Kofi Kingston. And Dante Roberts versus Gunther. Cash Suplex. God, that's a terrible name. I love it. We're not going to actually keep that as the main event. We're going to put it in the middle of the card. But working with those guys should boost their popularity a bunch. So that'll be good. In the actual main event, what we're going to do is we're going to have... oh, we do also need women for new stuff. So free agents... I need a face fighter, and I don't even think there is one for women. There isn't. There's barely any faces at all for the women. The only one is a bruiser, which doesn't work. Is there any legends? Stacy Keibler's a specialist. Alright, so the women's tag titles are going to go on standby for now. And in the main event, we are going to have Natalya versus Rhea Ripley for the NXT Women's Championship in an Extreme Rules match, I think. Yeah. The opening match, we're going to have Ilya Dragunov versus Julius Creed for the NXT North American Championship. In a tables match. Actually, if we're putting this in the middle of the card, we don't even really need the table stipulation. Then we are going to have Randy Orton versus Seth Rollins. Just a normal match for now. We're going to have Brutus Creed call out. No, we're not going to have Brutus Creed call out anyone right now. We're going to have a self promo from Nikita Lyons. We're going to have a charity promo from Io Sky. And we're going to have a call-out promo from Gigi Dolan. No, they're already in a tag team rivalry. We're going to have a self promo for Cora Jade. I think that's what we're going to do. We have the optional bonus there. We don't there. That's because we have no new rivalries. And we need the money. That's still worth the booking. And then we're going to give a health spa card to Dexter Lumis to bump him up an extra 12. And now we're going to run the first show. That one took a lot longer to book because I had to think about new stuff. So, Ilya Dragunov versus Julius Creed. Julius Creed, the new double champion in a 4-star amazing match, level 1 rivalry. Love to see it. Excellent promo, +4 for Nikita Lyons. Thank you. Dante Roberts and Kofi Kingston versus Gunther and Cash Suplex. Kofi and Dante win. 3-star match because of the popularities in the matchups. Io Sky, good match. I also learned that putting 2 of the same versus 2 of the same is the best way to go. So instead of having 1 giant, 1 cruiser, like babyface versus 1 giant, 1 cruiser heel, if you can get 2 babyface cruisers or heel cruisers versus 2 giants, it works better. Randy Orton versus Seth Rollins. Should be decent. Seth Rollins wins. 2.5 stars, level 1 rivalry. That's good enough for me. Weak promo, -1 popularity. Well, I guess it's a little better than the minus she would have got if she wasn't on the show at all. And can Natalya also become a double champion? No. Rhea Ripley retains in a 4-star amazing match. No rivalry, sadly. Simulate the rest of these. And see how we did. I mean, a bit of a rebuilding show, but we actually got amazing booking, which is fantastic. So I suspect we're going to have done well. 57,000 fans, we made $59,000. Skip through all of this. We got another pre-match physio for a seasonal goal. And we are still in first place by about almost 60,000. Let's go into the next week. Boss, what happened? Oh, cripes. That's what I was going to do. That's the tag match I was going to do. Crap. Forgot about that. You want to run a main event match? Sure, we can do that. Have at least one last man standing for a health spa 3. Well, last man standings are only low maintenance, so we can do that. Definitely booking that. We're definitely booking that. Staminas. Everyone's actually okay. Since that didn't start a rivalry anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and continue that. Rivalry's only at level 2 anyway, and they have lots of stamina, so we can have a big match. So the next thing I need to do, free agents. Is there anyone I want to sign? I need a heel giant, and there is one there in Kevin Nash. Only a 5-week deal, though. So Omos is there for 10, which I could then cut the price in half. And a babyface cruiser now permanent in Ali, which would be good. That would actually be really good. Or Wesley, for that matter. A few more points of stamina, only 2 points less popularity. Babyface fighter. What was I really looking for the women again? Oh yeah, babyface fighter and a heel bruiser. Babyface fighter, which is nice. And do we have, even in the job squad, do we have a heel female bruiser? We do. I was just on them. And they're even one of the okay popularity ones. Alright, so since she's cheap anyway, do I have 3 that I want to pick? Because I don't want to use my card until there's 3 people I actually really want. So I could do Nash, but again, it's 5 weeks. But Omos is 10, at least, so that's good. I could do Ali or Wesley, permanent cut in half. And then Nikki Ash. I know it's ASH, but I'm saying Ash. So that actually would be really good. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to use the card now. Fresh meat. I love that that's the name of the card, by the way. Omos for 36,000. Thank you. Do I want to go Ali or do I want to go Wesley? I think just to save the extra few thousand, I'm going to actually go Wesley. Because it still saves another 7,000. And then I need a babyface female fighter, so we're going to go with Nikki. Thank you. And then we'll go Vicky McLeod, because she's literally only 6,000. And we are very low on funds. I could buy that, but it's super expensive, and I don't even think I'd be able to make the match anymore. So, what we're going to do instead, add 2 weeks to a contract. 10 weeks, 10 weeks, 5 weeks. But you're cheap to bump, so I'm going to save that. Complete 15 shows without an injury. Nikita Lyons is going to be in the main event. She sure is. She is going to be in a tag team. Actually, you know what? She's going to be in a tag team Extreme Rules match. Because they all have ridiculous stamina right now. Against you two for the titles. And in the opening match, we're going to have Vicky McLeod. No, not Vicky McLeod. Nikki ASH versus Rhea Ripley for the NXT Women's Championship. They're both at 70 stamina, so let's go ahead and make that a tables match. Actually, you know what? Let's move that to there. And then we're going to have... No, you know what? Let's stick with that. Then over here, we're going to have a call-out promo of Kofi Kingston calling out Cash Suplex. We're going to have Cash Suplex because he's actually a 3 on the mic. Do a self-promo to try to boost his popularity. And then we're going to have another call-out promo of Walter, Gunther, whatever. I'm not one of those people who won't call him Gunther. I just said the wrong version of his name. Calling out Wesley. God, I already had the heel giant. Well, in that case, you know what? I'm still going to have him cut a self-promo. But I'm going to call out Omos. And what I'm going to do... My show is already too expensive. Shit. Can I afford it if I make that a normal match? I can. Let's move that. Now that's still a title match, so I'm going to leave that there. And here we're just going to have a normal match. Ilya Dragunov versus Creed for the men's title. So you know what? Let's just make this a tables. And then we'll make this one a last man standing. Which now makes it too expensive. So what we'll do is we'll change this to an advertising promo with... Who's our best talker? Seth Rollins. Because hopefully with a 4 on the mic, he won't lose too much popularity. And then in this match, we'll have... Oh, I know what we can do. We'll do... Wesley versus Omos with interference from Gunther to try to start that rivalry. Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. Crap, I'm over. I'm still over. I forgot about that. That is an optional bonus. But I also really need the money. Special effects is not a thing we're spending money on yet. So... I actually quite want that level 3 card. So, I think what we'll do is we will make this. We'll just go back to that for this week. That gives us enough money. And we'll book this show. Now, Ilya Dragunov versus Julius Creed. Creed retains. 3.5 star opener doesn't further the rivalry, sadly. Kofi is able with a good promo to call out Omos for the title. Nikki ASH in her debut gets a title shot and does not win the title. Does start a rivalry with another 3.5 star match. Okay promo, gets +2 popularity, not bad. Omos versus Wes Lee with a run-in from Gunther. Omos gets the win. 2-star mediocre, that's fine. Didn't start a rivalry, which sucks. -1 popularity, thank you, excellent promo, and 15 grand. And because it was excellent, he only lost 1 popularity. And in the main event, as promised to Nikita Lyons, for the Women's Tag Team Championships in a Level 2 rivalry tables match, JC Jane and Gigi Dolan try to wrestle the titles back and fail. 3.5 star great match, Level 3 rivalry for the pay-per-view soon. Got to love that. That would be a good time to have that instigator card of Adam Pearce, but that's okay. And I forgot Bull Nakano. Good booking. 3.5 star matches and a 2-star. Not bad overall. 43,000 fans, 91,000 profit, which we desperately needed. How are we doing? Oh yeah, we got that. We got the health spa card. Still solidly in first place if we're careful. Lowest budget though, which is scary. Close to a pay-per-view. We gotta be cheap for the next couple weeks. Hi, Breeze. I'm sick of working for Pierce at SmackDown. 164K? No. Hey, Breeze, you've seen the work I've been putting in. You want a main event match? We can do that for you, Seth. Schedule a run-in this week for free crew booking. Less important, but I might do it. We'll see. Definitely booking that. And crew booking, we do at least have a level in something if we need to book it. Power cards, Forge and Fire I'd like, but I can't really afford it. Week 8. So we are going to do one more show here. You know what? I'm just going to book. So, main event is going to be Kofi versus Omos for the championship. That should be a solid match. Then we're going to have in the opening match let's have a tables match between Nikki and Rhea for the title. Then we're gonna have a fatal 4-way. Can't put titles on the line as it stands now, but that's okay. We have a fatal 4-way. Oh yeah, Rollins wants to be in the main event. So let's put that there. Because you're what, 81-54, but it's a title and a tables match. And that's a normal 82-59. That's Bruiser Fighter though, which is on the scale that I recently discovered watching people's how-to videos. A 4 out of 5. There's a match breakdown we haven't looked at yet. Maybe I'll do it at the end of this episode, where it shows by certain star ratings, different things, and the class matchup. If you book a good quality one, you'll get stars. But if it's Bruiser Fighter, it's like 4 stars, and Cruiser Giant is 5. So I think overall I'm going to do that. And actually, I'm going to take the tables off of that just to save the $5,000. Especially because it's I'm not sure which one will end up better overall. Main event. We are going to go with Randy Orton versus Seth Rollins. And we are going to make that we will make a tables match. And then we're going to book a tag team feud. Or no, we'll book a fatal 4-way. Actually, hold on. That's what I was going to do. Excuse me. Sorry about that, folks. We're going to book a normal fatal 4-way match. And we're going to put Gunther, yeah, let's do that. Gunther and Wes Lee in it. Try to further up to 2 rivalries. And then we're going to do a tag team with the ladies again, where we try to further that to level 4, please. That would be great. And we're going to keep it cheap, just for the sake of keeping things in order. We're going to have Dragunov call out Creed. We're going to have Creed do a self-promo. And we're going to have these guys are all going to get used coming up. And we're going to have Brutus Creed do a charity promo for now. Actually, let's have Cash Suplex do that. Just for the sake of keeping what little points we built for him up. And then we're going to have him and either Gunther or Omos go into a tag team feud next month, hopefully. Do I want to book that? I don't really need to because I didn't book a run-in. Well, that reminds me. Do I want to book a run-in? Maybe I do. Do I want to do it as a run-in? I could. You know what? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put you in a charity promo. I'm going to put you not in a world title match. Absolutely not. And have you attack him. And now I'll flip those. And they're all at least high 50s popularity with a couple 70s. Title match, but they're lower popularity. But it's a rivalry. Yeah, let's flip those around. There, that should be good. There we go. Alright. Now we'll book that. And that'll be all of our spending for the week. Everyone that needs that right now? Not really. None of the people I'm actually worried about using it. That'll save us a little money. We spent $62,000, but we should make a good amount from that. We should profit from some still. So, women's tag team titles. Toxic Attraction versus Natalya Lyons. New tag team champions. 3.5 stars, level 4 for the pay-per-view. Love to see that. Call-out promo grows to level 2. Excellent. Nikki ASH tries again for the women's title and is unsuccessful. Rhea on fire. 3.5 stars again, so it was both the same. +1, but at least he got something out of it. Kofi Kingston versus Cash Suplex with a run-in. Kofi wins. 2.5 stars. Better than I would have thought, honestly. Embarrassing promo, but he still gave me 5,000 fans. And Fatal 4-Way, hopefully growing 2 rivalries here. Seth Rollins with the win. Orton and Rollins grows to level 2, and it's only a 3-star, but thankfully I flipped them, so it still at least works out in my favor, I think. If I remember right. Yeah, 2.5 stars for the Kofi match. Good booking. It said that was level 2. What? Weird. I meant to actually look at that more and show you what I was talking about. But 55,000 fans, 90,000 profit. Excellent. We have decent money. Not as much as I'd like, but decent. We still have the lowest budget, but we're all, they're gaining. Ooh, Bischoff's gaining back on us. We're only 35 ahead right now. Let's see what happens in the next episode, but for right now, Kings, Queens, and In-Betweens, thank you as always for watching. I am the Jovial Jester of the Kingdom of Kane, Kane Drago. If you like the content, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you next time for our next PLE, our next pay-per-view, if you will. If you will. Among other things that'll happen, but definitely that will be one of them. See you soon.